Marie is hosting a major international snowmobile race this winter. The River City Motorsports 250 is taking place on March 1st and 2nd at Runway Park on Airport Road. It will be a final points competition for the Midwest International Racing Association and is expected to be the circuit's biggest race of the season. The River City Motorsports 250 will feature 32 pro-enduro race teams from across Canada and the U.S. Many of the same names that compete at the I-500 in Sioux, Michigan, along with more than 60 other teams that will contend in the Sportsman 600, Modified 600, and Kids 120 classes. A number of local racers will also compete. Ross Romano, member of Provincial Parliament for Sault Ste. Marie and Parliamentary Assistant to Greg Rickford, Minister of Energy, Northern Development and Mines, announced on Thursday that the provincial government is supporting a request by Huron Central Railway to the Northern Ontario Heritage Fund Corporation for $980,000 in additional funds to support the continued operations of the rail line. This funding will buy the railway 1 full year of operation, saving over 600 jobs in the process. On TV spoke with Ross Romano about this.
This is an interim funding announcement for $980,000. This is going to ensure that we have time as a government moving forward to work with HCR and ensure that we have a viable solution for the future. We want to make sure as a government that we are committed to working together with HCR and for all other users of the rail line. We want to make sure that this rail line is successful moving forward. We need to make sure that it's a sustainable operation moving forward.
An exciting new concert experience is coming to Sudbury Community Arena Thursday, November 29th. Circa Musica Holidays Wonderland is touring across Canada and the United States with its family-friendly show. The cast of acrobats, aerialists, and circus performers will blend their acts with a live symphony orchestra to popular holiday songs. As the Liberals begin to roll out spending on a multi-million-dollar plan to combat a rise in gun and gang violence in Canada, Conservative leader Andrew Scheer unveiled his own platform pledge to crack down on gangs, including tougher criminal penalties for gang members. In dueling news conferences Thursday, the Liberals and Conservatives each tried to paint their own measures to combat guns and gangs as the most effective. The Trudeau government announced a plan to spend $86 million on expanded intelligence and border security measures for the RCMP and Canada Border Services Agency, part of a 5-year, $327 million funding promise made earlier this year to stop criminal gun and gang activities. Public Safety Minister Ralph Goodale said gun violence and organized crime are serious problems in Canada, and that the Liberal government's approach is to focus on prevention, ways for gang members to get out, and enforcement, being smart on crime versus soft on crime. Scheer, meanwhile, said he wants more punitive measures against gang members. He wants to impose tougher jail sentences and limit parole and bail opportunities for gang members who are repeat and violent offenders. Paramedics from the Sault Ste. Marie Fire Services Emergency Medical Services Division picked up their razors and showed up to work sporting clean-shaven faces. Representatives from EMS are donning the clean-shaven look for the start of this year's Movember campaign. Over the coming weeks, the clean-shaven look will be replaced with a covered upper lip in many variations and styles. The goal is to educate our community about men's health. The campaign focuses on prostate cancer, testicular cancer, as well as mental health and suicide prevention. Stop Men Dying Too Young is a key slogan in this campaign.